I'm Shiloh from Musical Madness, and you're watching the EXO Show. Woo! Let's go, dude! Music rules! Alright, we gotta keep this short and sweet. Okay. I have the worst eyelashes of all time, bro. Have you ever seen a thought with crotch rot down by the bay? How's it going, my beautiful kids? So welcome back to another episode. Today we're gonna be talking about the freak, the, I guess, promiscuous, if you want to say notorious, Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, you know, just social media in general. And hey, have you noticed that this video fucking sucks? Let's do that again. My God, so you know, and it's time, you know, I am working late, cause I'm a singer. Wrapped on my finger, and I got this one whore. She won't stop sucking. Is this off? It's kind of unproportionate, but who cares? Okay, what's up, my huggers and kissers? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Sabrina Carpenter being a freak. Being a freak. So a lot of people are trying to cancel Sabrina for basically being a normal human being. As many of you probably know, most Disney stars who come from the sort of Nickelodeon-esque, if you want to say Disney nepotism, as they kind of transition into being like a normal fucking adult, a lot of people are trying to hold them to that same stature that they remember them nostalgically from Nickelodeon or Disney, right? In Sabrina's case, I used to watch her on what's it called, Girl Meets World, right? Was that their show? I used to watch that in civics class all the flipping time. So, you know, looking at what she does and at her tour, right? She has this tour, and basically she's been, you know, being promiscuous as you do as you grow up and you get older. You're just a bit promiscuous. We're gonna look at a couple of tweets of people kind of getting a bit riled up about her, you know, doing the deed. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it does get a little bit freaky. It does get a little bit overboard. Okay, so if you're a Timmy, or you know, you don't like looking at explicit things, go ahead and click off, because yeah, you don't want to watch that, I guess. So let's look at it and let's see for ourselves. Let's play a game of, is she a freak or is she not? Yeah. Whoa. That's crazy. Oh, also, if you don't know, right? So this painting I have here in the back, this is actually supposed to be Sabrina Carpenter's short and sweet album cover. Now, I did paint this on stream like the other day, or not the other day. It was like a week or a month ago or something like that. And yeah, how did I do? Stare at it, look at it, take it in. All right, so if we had to rate this on a scale of freak to not freak, I'd probably say that's a bit freaky, right? It gets even more wicked. Trust, dude. That's a crazy. That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
Obviously, you know, that is very promiscuous, and putting it in front of kids is a little bit weird. Now, okay, so there's the argument, right, where it's like, I think we can all infer that when you're on Disney Channel, right, you do cultivate a younger audience, like initially, right? And so as you transition and you get like a little bit, you know, you start to get your little status up and whatnot, you know, it may be a little bit, you know, harder to transition from being a, you know, a Nickelodeon star to then transforming into like, or a Disney star, to transform into like a normal human being who does like normal things, because there's a lot of artists who do the same thing. You got like a Sexy Red, a little flipping Nicki Minaj, you're like, you know, being you know, like not PG-13, freaking Mickey Mouse, like all the stuff. So I think you know, it's a lot, okay, compared to like, I guess, other stars, even though you still have like the I guess the child star like epidemic, if you wanna say, you know, like the Orlando Browns, the flipping Miley Cyrus like wicked moments when she was like going crazy, even though Miley puts out bangers though. She's got bangers. You know, it's just once you you know, you grow up, as time goes on, people grow up. Newsflash, you know, you're gonna not want to be like a Mickey Mouse PG drone. So apparently a lot of parents are actually mad. Apparently they're mad that she is getting freaky, right? To the point where one even went on to I guess TikTok to talk about it and yap about it and get mad, apparently. So here's a post from the New York Post that goes into detail about people's experiences of going to a Sabrina Carpenter concert and kind of like prepping for it, and not being kind of being worried about bringing their grandparent and their mother to the concert, obviously pre-exemptively knowing what's going to happen. Reading this article, it says parents freak out over Sabrina Carpenter's horny new album inappropriate for children. It seems like it's slim pickings for parents to find a child appropriate tune on Sabrina Carpenter's latest album, that being a track on Sabrina Carpenter's album called Slim Pickings, right? The 12-track LP titled Short and Sweet is chock full of innuendos, expletive, and sexually charged lyrics, which have caused a stir online among listeners. Juno, one of the most popular songs from the album, features lyrics in which a crooning Carpenter describes herself as so fucking horny. Parents in particular are witnessing, or rather hearing, the consequences of letting their children listen to explicit versions of the song. So it says, Mom Brielle Sherry admitted the hit Please 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 had been on repeat, and that her son had memorized a curse word in the catchiest part of the tune, belting out the word motherfucker on camera. Moms, be careful out there. She's captioned the TikTok clip on which Carpenter commented that she was so sorry and announced she dropped the clean version. I'm afraid there's no going back at this point. It's a bop he will not forget. Lol, Sherry added. As long as he only sings it at home, we're good. Fellow mom Hannah Jones revealed that her child had also taken a liking to the same song and begrudgingly the same swear word. And here's the mother right here with a pic captioning, Sabrina babe, I'm so glad you came out with a clean version, but it's a day too late. The way my child yelled out motherfucker for the first time on her 6th birthday while she was singing this song, now a core memory. Okay, first of all, I think it's quite obvious that nobody should be obliged to act a certain way for your child, right? Like, that person's not supposed to raise your child, it is what it is. Now, it's okay to like be aware that, being in some way inappropriate isn't the best business move in the long term. It depends on what lane you decide to go down though down the road, right? Because there's a whole market for being, as you probably know, that market. And so I think that the reason why in Please Please Please, it's such a easy way for kids to mimic the behavior that they're seeing is because I think the dichotomous aspect of it is that absurdity obstructs memory, and in that bit it's the most drawn out vowel, and it's also a pivotal moment in the chorus. And so when it goes, it's like she goes please 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 don't pull the right, and then it goes something like and then it goes, heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another, I beg you don't embarrass me, motherfucker. And like the motherfucker part is like, she kind of gets into like this country vibe, right? Where like the country vibe is like why I think people kind of get into like the it kind of obstructs their memory, because it's the country, like, whoa, she just switched from like falsetto to like a country accent. So I think it is what it is. Like, dude, if you're gonna like call somebody out for being freaky, you have to call everybody, right? Like, though, let's be honest, like, it's just not that bad. Like, I feel like even in what she's doing, it's kind of not that bad. Like, she's like basically like giving tutorials on how to, like, if you want to say it's kind of sexual, it's sex ed, like, kinda, right? Because you got to think about like the I guess initial like introduction to like let's say you're just like a little, like, what would be the opposite of Timmy? Like a Timmy, I feel like, is like a gamer, like droney kid. I guess a Charlize, right? If you're just an average Charlize, walking around, and you either consume Sabrina's content on the internet, or you get the bright idea to go to one of her shows without prefacing what's happening, even though you should probably preface who you're gonna go see, but who cares, right? The droney little girl, right, they're probably not gonna know what's happening before the interaction. And so I guess the via proximity, it is kind of like a sexual education thing where it's like it's sort of sparking the idea into their head in some sort of manner, but and they probably shouldn't, they shouldn't be worrying about, you know, being promiscuous and scantily clad as a child, right? But I think that that's not on Sabrina Carpenter. It's just not. Okay, this is on the parent, and it is you know, a dubious act to pretend as if it is not on the parent. Okay, so ultimately I think it's kind of an outrage, and I think it's kind of an overreaction. Now let's play another game of is she a freak or is she not a freak, because that was fun. See, that one wasn't that bad. So review the rhythm and scale, not freak to non-freak, or like freaky or non-freaky. What do we say? I'd probably say not freaky. Now I think that it gets a little bit wicked, a little bit more wicked, because apparently the stage is also a cock. Like the shape of it is it's the shape of Venus. Now now that one wasn't that bad. I don't think that one was that bad. But there's more, and it gets wicked. Trust. Look. Yeah, if we had to rate that on a scale of freak to non-freak, I think we can go ahead and say that might be the worst of them all. That might be generally the worst of them all. That one was wicked. Oh, whoa, what is this? Whoa, what the crust? Oh my, that's great form, bro. That's D1 form right there. I don't think you understand. That's top echelon form right there. Like that right there, that's insane. She got fucking knees of steel. If we had to rate that one, that's shit 8.7. That one's crazy. I'd probably rate that on a scale of freak to non-freak an A+. An A+ is crazy. Ooh. Into a split? Oh my gosh, nigga. Into a split is wicked, bro. That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That one right there, you could probably rate that like a 9 point something. That's crazy. Hey, yo, tricks on it is crazy. Tricks on it is crazy. All right, well look. All right, let's go ahead and wrap that beat up. All right, hold on. Ultimately, I mean, like, look, I'd be going crazy too, like, especially if like you can get like a reaction out of it. Like, I think it's just kind of like, it's a way to like you know, monetize and stuff and kind of get a reaction out of people. But it's also like, it's good biz as well. Like, I think it also cultivates a guy audience, because like, shit, I don't mind, right? And you always want to try to at least hit both demographics if you can, right? So if a little Charlize pulls up to the concert, honestly, bro, she should go vet it with her mom and tell her like, yo, mom, can I go to the concert? Mom should be like, yo, what's her music like, etc. And then if the parent approves, the parent approves it. If they don't, they don't. Like, I don't think it should be up to the artist in some instance to be forced to, right? I don't think they're obliged to. So ultimately, bro, is what it is. Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter, real one in the building. And yeah, that being said, man, this tastes really good. No pun intended. With that being said, let's go episode today, and I'll see you when you're older. To all my huggers and kissers out there who are promiscuous and scantily clad all the time, appreciate you for watching and tapping in with the realest in the building. Peace. I'm not gonna lie, I was doing way too much. I'm doing way too much.